in the face of violent threats to ourselves, our families, and our property, even from elected officials. As the Derek Chauvin case and his murder trial have been resolved by the jury with guilty on all counts for murdering George Floyd, America needs to still prepare for violence, regardless of this outcome or any appeals outcome, and he gets to appeal. He already has. Because we anticipate the chaos, destruction, and violence that will inevitably follow these events. BLM, Marxists, and Antifa movements have already called for violence across America with a unified, broad, and clear message. Quote, if this country doesn't give us what we want, then we will burn this system down and replace it, close quote, from the chairman of Black Lives Matters. Other BLM-type organizations and leaders involved in calls for reform are emphasizing the necessity that the former Minneapolis police officer be convicted, so he was, for George Floyd's death. But they were warning of the fallout if he wasn't. So this case has come to an end for now, but there have been additional incidents that have fueled more violence, looting, and destruction across America in recent days. To make matters worse for Americans' public safety, we now have our very own politicians calling for more violence. Just this weekend, Representative Maxine Waters from California flew to Minneapolis and made a public statement to protesters to, quote, get more confrontational, close quote. Just hours after her call for more violence, there were 2 drive-by attacks in Minnesota, with one attack directed at the National Guard and the other attack directed at the police. In case you have forgotten, this isn't the first time Democrat politicians have called for more violence in the past year. Not only do we have organizations like BLM and Antifa and our own elected politicians calling for more violence, but we also have the same people calling for the swift debilitation of and the protections of the Second Amendment, which we hold dear. So take my advice, friends. Exercise your constitutional Second Amendment rights. Buy more guns and ammo. Train with those guns and ammo. Educate yourself on the laws. Get yourself self-defense liability insurance if you're going to be carrying your firearm to protect yourself. Protect yourself, your homes, your families, your property. It is your right. And they don't have a right to come destroy it or take it away from you just because they're not happy and they're not feeling good about criminals getting killed. And yes, Floyd was a criminal. He was a criminal, and I believe that Mr. Chauvin will be pronounced innocent on appeal from all of this unfair outside influence and the evidence that clearly showed he was not guilty. But the jury was tampered with, and it was pressured by folks like Maxine Waters. So good luck on the appeal, Mr. Chauvin. I'm sorry about Mr. Floyd, but he killed himself by his own actions. God bless you all, and don't forget, buy more guns and ammo. Train. Know the law. Practice scenarios with the law. Get self-defense liability insurance if you're going to conceal carry your firearm. Protect yourself, your family, and your property. It's your God-given American and natural right. God bless America.